lecturer in mechanical from Bose, Qatar. So today we are going to know a very interesting topic. As usual, whenever we are assigned with a work, some certain of work, some persons may hesitate to do the work, some persons may do the work forcefully. So I am focusing on the point forcefully. So further in our topic we are going to solve that problem, why we are forcing someone to do the work or what is the solution for that. Okay. So now this one is the subject advanced manufacturing and CAD/CAM. Under this subject robot technology is the topic, which is for 6th semester mechanical branch students. So robot technology is my point. So forcefully the person which is engaged to do the work, that may be solved by using a robot. Robot is a device which is used to do that type of particular jobs which are forcing a human being are forced to do that. Example, just taking an example, if a repetitive type of work, बारंबार आमे गुडा काम को मनकर करियर पड़छि, repetitive work, that is there may be a problem that some problems or some error may occur. मनीष हाथ रे काम करले निहाती किछि ना किछि भूल हो. To make it an error free work we can use a robot, because robot is forced to do the work without any hesitation, and robot can perform error free jobs. Okay. Now under this topic we are going to cover what is the introduction part, its main components, degrees of freedom, basic coordinate system and applications or future applications of the robot. Now come to the introduction part. Basically robot, the word is derived from a word which is called robota. Robota means forced slave or forced laborer. A person or a laborer which is forced to do some certain type of work. Okay? Or we can say that it is a programmable multifunctional device. Programmable multifunctional means some kind of programs we have to make and to feed the robot. According to the program it will execute the work. Okay? So programmable multifunctional manipulator designed to move material, parts, tools through variable programmed motion. Variable programmed motion means we can move the material, tool or any kind of jobs to variable positions or to variety of positions or locations without any type of error. Okay. Now this is the 3 laws of robotics. Now come to the point, what is that word robotics? Robotics is the science which deals with robot technology. If a robot technology को deal करूची जो जिनसे आमे तो कहूचे कौन ना robotics. Now 3 rules means for a robot को मनुष्य ही तैयारी करची. Robot is made by humans. So humans have made certain rules under which a robot can execute its work. Now, first law is state that robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. Means robot never harms a human being. It never harms. Robot केबे भी गोटे मनुष्य को क्षति पहुंचाई परिबो नाही. Okay. Second, a robot must obey orders given by the human except where such orders would conflict with the first law. Second law हमर कहूची कोन, robot सबु बेले it must obey the human orders. मनुष्य जहा ऑर्डर दबो robot ताको मानिया को बाध्य, except first law संगरे किछि भी conflict हो नथिबो. Okay. Third law, robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first and second law. Okay. Robot तारो निजर स्थिति इट्स ओन एक्जिस्टेंस सब निजर स्थिति निजको से सेफ रखिबो जो काम दिया से काम से करिवो इट शुड कीप इट्स पोजीशन सेफ और ओन एक्जिस्टेंस जो पर्यंत कि फर्स्ट लॉ और सेकंड लॉ संगे कॉन्फ्लिक्ट हो नथिबो निजर ओन एक्जिस्टेंस को बजाई रखिबा फल रे जदि गोटे ह्यूमन को हार्म होची ताले से सही रूल टाको मे बी वायोलेट करि पारे अदरवाइज इट विल keep its own existence safe and so these are the three laws of called the golden laws of robotics. According to these three laws internationally all the robots are made. Okay, now main components, actually this one is called the robot anatomy. Anatomy is the medical term in medical practice. Anatomy practicals are happen. So this one is the robot anatomy, means what are the different important parts, what is the function of the parts, that is defined in robot anatomy or main components. In the figure we can clearly find that there is a main computer or central computer control. It controls the robot, main computer. To operate there is a supply system, electrical supply system. It gives supply to the main control unit and robot also. Now this one is the base of the robot. I am discussing about the industrial robot, not about the household or domestic robots. Nowadays robot is a very common phenomena, from serving foods in restaurants to medical surgery. Everywhere we can observe robots applications. I am discussing about the industrial robot part. Okay, so this one is the base for the robot, industrial robot. This one and this one, these are called the arms of a robot. This one is the wrist part. Finally this one point is dotted dot देखा जोटा सेटा हमर end effector कहंती, or you can say that gripper. It grips the object टाको हमें pick and करिबा place करिबा, pick करिबा place करिबा, that is called end effector or gripper. Okay, so these are the different parts or main anatomy of a robot system. Now as I have explained, base which may be a fixed or movable type. In the figure it is clearly visible that an arrow mark is given. The robot can move from left to right. From this figure I am clearing one thing, that robot is made by humans and it is just a copy of a human being. Human have its base, its arm, its end effector or gripper. We can hold an object by our hand. This one is the end effector. These are the arms. This is the wrist. This one is the shoulder, and this one is the base or body. So I can move from left to right. Just in similar thing, robot can also rotate from left to right. Okay. Manipulator arms. These are the manipulator arms. Gripper and end effector. This one is the gripper. Drives means to move the gripper and arms. Some certain type of drives are there, mechanical drives or hydraulic drives or pneumatic drives are there, through which we can move the shoulders and arms. And this one is the main controller and some sensors. Sensors are the important part of a robot to sense the object or to sense the position or location. Okay. Now degrees of freedom. Degrees of freedom is an important part in a robot. Nowadays degrees of freedom means in which directions or in how many directions a robot is free to move. Okay, nowadays robots are having very many type of degrees of freedom or a number of degrees of freedom, but basically for an industrial robot we are using 6 type of degrees of freedom. What are they? A vertical motion. These are the arms of the robot. It can move up, it can move down. This one is the vertical motion. Okay. Radial motion. Radial motion means the arms can backward in motion and can move forward motion, in motion and out motion. Okay, this is called radial motion. Rotational motion about the vertical axis. Through my head, this one is the vertical axis. I can rotate from this side to this side. This one is the rotational motion about the central axis. Robot can also do that motion. Now, pitch motion of wrist, roll motion, yaw motion. Pitch motion means this one is the wrist. Suppose for a robot, this one is also a wrist. Wrist, from the wrist, end effector is attached. If end effector is moved vertically up and down, this one is called pitch motion. Okay. Roll motion. If a wrist is able to move in this direction or it can rotate in this direction, this one is called roll motion. Now last one is your yaw motion. Yaw motion means from the wrist it can move from left to right. This one is the yaw motion. Pitch motion, roll motion and yaw motion. Okay. So these are the 6 degrees of freedom which must be given to an industrial robot for executing the work comfortably. Now, basic coordinates. Basic coordinate means robot have to position itself or locate itself to execute various type of work or jobs. Different coordinates आमे ताकु दबा से कोऑर्डिनेट रे से को जिंस कोड पिक करबो कोड प्लेस करबो सेटा ताकु से डिसाइड करबो. सो केते बेले आमे दबा प्रोग्राम जते बेले आमे एंट्री करूचे इनपुट दउचे से प्रोग्राम रे हमकु वी हैव टू मेंशन दैट दीस आर द कोऑर्डिनेट्स फॉर द जॉब इज प्लेस्ड हियर, पिक इट एंड प्लेस हियर. ओके, so that is the coordinate system. Normally 4 type of coordinate system are there: polar coordinate, cylindrical coordinate, Cartesian coordinate, jointed arm or revolute coordinate system. Okay, so these are the 4 basic type of coordinate system which is given to a industrial robot. Now come to the point, polar coordinate system. This one is the figure for polar coordinate system in which a base is there. This one is the base. This one is first arm. This one is second arm. A second arm da first arm ro through achi, da bhitare pasiki achi. Okay, now from this figure it is clearly visible that there is a hinge joint. It is a hinge joint achi, so that a total part ta emiti bhi hei paribo, emiti bhi hei paribo. It can move in this direction and in this direction also. Okay, from the base को relate. Now ये जो part टा अछि, ये arm टा, it can move in a radial motion in and out. It can move in, out and in. Now both the arm can rotate through the central axis. एमती की rotate भी ही करिबो. Now we can observe that a linear motion is there, a rotational motion is there, and here a rotational motion is there. 2 rotational motions are there, 1 linear motions are there. Okay, so this is the polar coordinate system in which 3 type of degrees of freedom or motion we are giving to a industrial robot. Now what is the work envelope of this robot? It can move from 180 degree, from 0 to 180 degree, from this point to this point. ता तळकु से जाई परिबो. तो एई कंडीशन रे पोलर कोऑर्डिनेट रे वर्क एनवेलप इज ए हेमिस्फेरिकल टाइप. हेमिस्फीयर गोटे स्फीयर रो आधा हेमिस्फीयर, हेमिस्फेरिकल टाइप रो वर्क एनवेलप रे ये काम करि परिबो. वर्क एनवेलप मींस मो हाथ एक्सपांड कली. इफ आई एक्सपांड माय आर्म, व्हाट इज द मैक्सिमम डिस्टेंस और एरिया कवर्ड बाय माय हैंड, दैट इज माय वर्क एनवेलप. So for this coordinate system, a hemisphere is the work envelope. Okay. Now cylindrical configuration, as the name is indicating that cylindrical configuration or coordinate system, its work envelope is a cylindrical type. How? It has, this one is the base, a vertical arm is there and a radial arm is there. Okay, a horizontal arm is there. This horizontal arm can move in and out. The entire part can move up and down through this cylindrical body. Up and down भी ही करियो. Total system टा from the base it can rotate also. बुली भी पारिबो. मो body टा धरो. My body is the base. This one is the arm. If I rotate in this direction, then a cylindrical envelope will generate surrounding me. मो चारि पाखरे गोटा cylindrical and work envelope create हो. So एथरा हमें कोन पाइले दीटा linear motion up and down, in and out, और गोटे rotational motion, and its work envelope is a cylindrical type. Third one is our Cartesian coordinate system or Cartesian configuration. In Cartesian configuration, three motions are there, and all the three motions are linear motion. There is no rotational or rolling motion is there. Okay? How? This one is the base. The entire system can move up and down. Vertical up and down motion नहीं परिबो, linear motion. एटा गोटे arm, एटा गोटे arm. This arm can move in and out. This arm can move left and right. So thus three type of motions, linear motions can be happen in a Cartesian coordinate system. So now what is the work envelope? The work envelope for a Cartesian coordinate system is a rectangle or a square maybe, but rectangular work envelope रे ये ही काम करि परिबो. ये गोटे rectangle रो ए सब जाक corner को touch करि परिबो. Okay? Now jointed arm, from the very beginning I have shown the robot anatomy जहाँ मु देखैतिली सेथरे जहाँ अछि revolute system, coordinate system or jointed arm coordinate system टा exactly सेया. Every type of motions are given to a revolute type of coordinate system. गोटे रोलिंग मोशन एठी देइछि, एठी भी रोलिंग मोशन दियाइछि, एठी भी रोल मोशन दियाइछि. एठी हमें जदि एंड इफेक्टर लगेगा ताले से आहुरी भी मोशन हमें देई परिबा, and it is a advanced type of coordinate system. Okay? Now I am not going to brief any detail. Basic concept is there. Now come to the application of a robot. Robot application विषय रे कहिबाटा आजिका डेट रे किछि एते माने नुवा कथा किछि नुह काहे कि ना in our normal life we are very much familiar with robots. Everywhere we can observe robots to execute some works. ता परे भी हमें देखिया कोन ना it is engaged in repetitive operations. Industry रे mass production, we are focusing on the mass production. Mass production means similar type of job or similar type of work can be done repeatedly one by one. 500 piece रो 5000 piece रो 5 लाख piece रो गोटे नट बोल्ट मो तयारी करी. This is repetitive work. Human being if it is done by human being will get bored. Human being may create some error, but a robot never create a error and it never get bored. So thus that's why repetitive operation रे मु गोटे robot को engage करि पारि. Handling hot and heavy work pieces. Hot and heavy work pieces को मु human being through रे जदी handle करिवि it may create some problem. गरम जिंस को मनुष्य handle करि परिबोनी, अधिका high temperature जोडी अछि सेठी मनुष्य भी जाई परिबोनी. So for that reason we can engage a robot which can execute the work very clearly and very comfortably. Quality adversely affected by inconsistent manual handling. As I have explained, monitor jodi karibo kichh na kichh error hobo. So we are engaging a robot to get the error free job and quality also maintained by a robot system. Underwater welding, spray painting. Underwater welding it is done in case of a ship or submarines. Underwater रे पानी भीतर हमें welding करि परिबा. In automobile industries we can observe that in the body of the car or vehicles are painted by robots, because spray particles or color particles may get inside our body through our nose, or that may create some injury or harm to human body. So that's why underwater welding and spray paintings are done by normally robots. Machine loading and unloading, machine रे automatic load करिबा automatic unload करिबा job को भी आमे करू कोथरे ना robot through रे. Assembly operations, some parts are gathered to assemble the parts to make a final product. We can also engage a robot system. Sorting and inspection of parts, sorting means post office रे चिट्ठी सब sort करा जाए, को एरिया रो चिट्ठी से एरिया रे रखा हो. तो सेमती इंडस्ट्री रे variety of parts are prepared, को parts टा को जगह रहिबो, को डायमेंशन रो parts टा को जगह sort करा हो, that is remembered by a robot, and robot can do it error free. Okay. In medical, army, nuclear plants, medical surgery, some type of surgery in advanced technology, some type of surgeries can done by robots. In army, we are also using robots to detect bomb, to detect landmines, etc. Nuclear plants, as we know, nuclear plants are subjected to very high risk of radiations. For this reason, we are using a robots to operate different works in a nuclear power plants. Aerospace work and agriculture work. Agriculture work रे स्प्रिंकल करिवा सारो फर्टिलाइजर स्प्रिंकल करिवा तो आरंभ करी पेस्टिसाइड स्प्रिंकल करिवा तो आरंभ करी बहुत प्रकार आजकल जे ड्रोन आसी गलानी आमे ताकू भी देखुचे, दैट इज आल्सो अ टाइप ऑफ रोबोट. ऑटोमेटिकली इट कैन डू जहां भी हम ताकू डाटा दबा से डाटा हिसाब से एग्जीक्यूट कर परिबो. तो एरोस्पेस वर्क, इंटरनेशनल स्पेस स्टेशन मनिसो आमे जाई कि मंगल रे पहुंचले. तो एरोस्पेस वर्क कोन रोबोट करे से विषय रे प्राय तो समस्त जानि छथि. So these are some kind of applications, some important kind of applications I have shown are done by the robots. Except this, in our day-to-day life, many kinds of work are done by the robots. And thank you.